Okay, I successfully switched to disc 2, so we're about, I guess, halfway through the game or so. I actually don't know which disc has more stuff. Alright, welcome to Doom, population 0 humans. Doesn't actually say anything about who does live here. It's like if you said, you know, welcome to Los Angeles, population 0 badgers. It doesn't tell you anything. Okay, so we got Luke. We still haven't found Clay at all, and Lizzie is missing. Oh, and you can actually see, this is the exit from the Doom slide that I would take. I don't know if you can actually see the other Doom slide exits. This might be the only one, but it was a cool little touch. So when you take a certain Doom slide, which is probably either like 8 or 10, one of the locked off ones, it would drop you off here. Oh, it's Stump! Stump, what are you doing?
Rain, shine, sunshine bright. Chemist shop books to study. Good, good. Must I spell it out? Think not. Go! Make it glow! Got it?
What a weirdo. Okay, see ya. Alright then. Oh, this building we can't enter, there's nothing there. Oh, so what I was talking about before, Werewolf Village, you know, the main plaza where you start the game, looks like it was either a real stage or like a scale model that they did, and then a lot of the rest of the game is like computer generated or like the composite pictures or something. But Vampire Village here, or sorry, Doom, looks to be another real place. You know, this looks like real materials. So I don't know if they actually built this whole village set or if it's another miniature. I really wish that I could see like a making of this game, but I doubt that exists. It's cool though. Looks like a real place. Alright, trash can. Anything next to it? I don't really care to go inside. We can go inside this building. There's a couple things in here. It's eerily quiet. So this green electricity, I'm not going to do it, but you can put if I remember right, you can put a roach in here and then kind of tap on the glass to guide it around and grab these coins for you, but you don't want it to get electrocuted. But I don't care about that at all, and I think you lose your roach, and I want to hold on to mine for some reason. We've got a fire pit with some bellows, can't do anything there. We've got some tools that don't do anything except this grabber. What are these called? Tongs? We can do something with that, but not right now. We'll come back later. I think there's not really anything else to do in here, so let's exit. And then... whew! This is a cool place. What are you doing over there? There is some kind of church. Let's check it out. Oh god, it's a church of bats! Why would you keep... were they going to church, or did they just keep the bats in there? Oh, informational video.
Oh, hello again. Glad to see you made it to the dark and eerie Vampire Village, home to that world-famous neck-nipper, Count Dracula. His fangs cannot harm me. No!
No!
Did you know that as blind as a bat is no longer an accepted cliche? Yeah, the SPCBV, Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Bats and Vampires, prefers as sight-impaired as a night-flying mammal with 4 limbs modified to form wings. Oh, that's better. Hey, before departing our park, be sure to stop at our monster zoo, housing millions and billions of fantabulous exhibits, now housing the 2-headed Mora Stretch.
What?
I know you're going to want to check it out. Oh, wouldn't you just love to be me? Suffer.
It's like she makes it up on the spot. Like they just hired her and like They're like, okay, put on this weird wig and this weird outfit, and then just say weird things, and then we'll put them in the game. It's crazy. Anyway, we are in Doom, the Vampire Village. So as I said, this southern part of the game, we're pretty much all done down here. I don't think we have to go back and do anything. And we're done with the Valley of the Lost Kings, so we're going to be dealing with the vampire area, and then we're going to head over to the Monster Mall, and I think that's about it, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's see, what else? Let's go in here. What do we got in here? Lots of different things. A bunch of books. Some sort of giant laser. There's something staring at us over there. We'll check that out in a second. Let's check out the books. Alright, so we've got Amazing Tales, Tales, Tales. Oh, look! It's maps of the underground. You can see the Beast. And so you can see there's an entrance in Horrorland Plaza. And that has a shortcut to Vampire Village, and this shows the whole map. If you really want to get that involved with it. Let's see here. There's another one. Valley of the Kings to Vampire Village. Like, it doesn't take that long to walk from one place to another, so I don't know why you'd bother taking all these shortcuts. It just seems more complicated. Tokens galore, I guess. If you want lots of tokens. Alright, interesting. The Book of Love. Oh god, more bats! How do they fit all those bats in this book? That book just beats, okay. The Book of Matches. Alright. Some sort of hieroglyphics thing, if I... Oh, T... Just gotta find the matching picture. R... Squiggly turn. T, I'm gonna say that's the... And then... What is that? Box. P... A... turn the page. Got a coin. Match cards. Alright, so I matched hieroglyphics to letters, and now I'm playing match. Oh look, it's Goosebumps covers. Nope. Nope. Oh, here's a match. This book was about a kid goes to take piano lessons, and like he finds a teacher who's just disembodied hands or something, and the hands turn out to be evil, or he's a ghost. I don't know, it was weird. Okay. Oh, wolf one. I didn't read that one. Something about a werewolf, I'm sure. I don't know what that one is. I think I read this one. I also saw there was a Goosebumps TV show, which is pretty good, actually. And I saw the episode of this one. Two kids get sent back in time, and they're arrested, and they're going to be executed or something, because people think they're witches, and they escape somehow. I don't remember. It was pretty intense. There's that cover that we have, and then I don't remember what this book is. And now we have some match books. And we burned a bunch of matches and got a coin, and that's that book.
It's only a wild hunch, but why don't you check out the cookbook?
I'll get to it, Luke. Hold on. Tall Tales. Here's a weird cartoon cat with a really long tail. And here's a monkey jump roping with his own tail. And a dinosaur with a really long tail with a bow, and her fingernails are painted. And here's a mouse with a really long tail and tiny mice playing on the tail. Why is this in this game? Who did that? Short stories. Once in the land of short guys, the biggest short guy was in charge. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the shortest big guy is banished from Big Guy Land for being the shortest. He wandered far away until he came upon the land of the short guys. The sight of smushed short guys made him queasy. He sought out the perpetrator and defeated the biggest short guy in a duel by popping a paper bag, the classic. And so the shortest big guy lived happily ever after, reigning peacefully over the assorted short guys. Okay, that's a stupid story. Book of Spells. There's a picture of Madison Storm looking crazy. Alright, we're gonna spell something. Oh, it looks like Hangman. So let's do all the vowels. Nope, not that one. Alright. R. How about cantankerous curmudgeon? There he is. Alright. A, E, I, O, U. U-A-N? Yes. T. Antuan, gargantuan. Gargantuan, gargoyle. There we go. Very gargantuan, yes. And what will this last one be? I think there's only 3. S? Yes. R? Ah. Extraterrestrial. Extraordinary. Extraterrestrial. There we go. Great. Great book. Okay. And then any of these? Cookbook. Blank, blank, blank.
Whoa, look at that!
Whoa!
It's just like the picture on the pyramid wall.
Holy crap. Yes, it shows a person holding something in a fire and somebody either blowing on it with a bellows or burning their pizza. Alright, let's check this out, and then maybe we'll take a break.
Hey, wonder what this stuff's for.
It's about time you got here.
Lizzie?
Shrug.
Is that you? No, it's a big tacky noodle. Of course it's you.
She's a worm.
I always said she was nothing but a slimy girl. Can you please save the hilarious insults till later? I am not having a very good time
That
here.
puppet
Well, what
is
do you
so
want us to
awesome.
do about
It looks so funny.
Look, all I know is Madison Storm used the junk in those bottles to turn me into, well, whatever I am.
Okay, alright. So what we gotta use is the same stuff he did to undo what he did.
Of course.
You were always good in chemistry, why don't you try?
I don't know
Just
you.
be really careful.
That worm puppet is great. It can't blink, like it doesn't have eyelids, just giant bloodshot eyes. Alright, so we've got Lizzie is apparently some sort of weird worm. Giant laser. We've got a switch that says caution. Gun activation. Activate the gun. Oh, it didn't do anything. And we've got colored beakers here. Fill that up with 3 things. Activate the gun. Oh, that's a bad combination. It caught fire. How about 3 greens? Laser.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Ouch! Sorry.
Alright. Oh yeah, that kid Luke, I forgot to mention. He was on one episode of Boy Meets World, I remember. He played like an underclassman. I think they like ganged up and beat up Corey and Sean or something. And then he was also, I want to say, in a couple of like Disney Channel movies. I think when I was looking at the IMDb, I saw he was in, what was it called? Was it called Under Wraps, I think? About him and some other kids, and they find, actually a mummy. They find a mummy that comes to life, and they like hang out with him and try to pass him off as a normal person, and nobody sees through it somehow. Alright, 3 blues. Nope, fire also. How about 1 of each? Done! Oh, she's a pumpkin.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Where's my body? And why do I suddenly smell like Halloween?
Where's my body?
Let me put it this way. You know how Dad likes to call you Pumpkin? Maybe we better try again.
Maybe. Alright, so that's not right. We can do like 2 of one, 1 of another. Hey, look, it's clay.
Clay?
I'm clay? Oh, please don't tell me I'm clay.
That sucks.
Well, look on the bright side. For once I can actually say my sister's my best friend.
Classic. So funny. Alright, 2 blues and a green. What the heck is that?
This is really getting hairy.
Unfortunately, so are you.
What is that? It's like a monkey that's also a birdhouse. Like, that's really weird. Okay, do this. Nope, back to the worm. That was the worm combination. Good to know. Fire. I'll do 2 reds. Fire, and then 2 reds and a blue, I think is the right one. Hey, look, you're a girl again.
Is it true? Am I really me?
We did it! We actually did it!
I'm excited, Norma!
I wouldn't go that far. Okay, now that you're back to your old self, you gotta help me track down Clay. See, we got this ring, the Ring of Ra, from this freaky mummy in the Valley of the Lost Kings. Anyways, this ring has these powers. Or at least it did until it went black again. So if we can use this ring to find Clay, then maybe we can use it to track down Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad?
And then, what are you talking about? They're here too, didn't you know?
Plot twist.
Or at least we think they are. See, a whore handed me Dad's wallet, and we saw a bracelet in the pawn shop that looks exactly like Mom's.
But you haven't actually seen them, have you? Do you think they're in some kind of danger?
They're dead.
Probably, and it's all up to us. And I have a feeling we're running out of time.
Hey, what's that over there? Come on.
He's not even sure if they're here, so why does he feel like they're running out of time? Anyway, we're going to take a break now. We've got 2 kids now rescued. We just have to find Clay. Or, you know, maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave without him. I don't know. But we'll take a break now, so come back for the next part, and we'll see if we can find that little jerk.